Good morning. This is Deepak, and I'm happy to be with you today. And I am continuing to answer your questions. Many of the questions are coming from readers of You Are the Universe, Discovering Your Cosmic Self and Why It Matters. But as I've said, you can send me questions from any thing that you have an interest in or a concern about, and the questions are sent to the following address: info@jayo.com, info@jayo.com. Once again, please send your questions to info@jayo.com, info@jayo.com. Also, while you're at it, you might download the app Jayo. If you go to iTunes, you can download free of charge Jayo, Jayo. We have 700 plus meditations there, 20 plus faculty that teach yoga, breathing techniques, advice on personal relationships, nutrition, exercise, and higher consciousness. So do download the app Jayo, Jayo, and continue to send me your questions. Info@jayo.com, info@jayo.com. Okay, so today's question is from Mayada. Mayada is writing from Tunisia. Wow, how wonderful. So thank you, Mayada. And Mayada says, it's nice to send you my first question. It's great to receive your first question. How can I recognize the difference between illusion and truth? I am Mayada from Tunisia. Thank you. And she sends a little emoticon of a beautiful rose. Okay. Let me go over some very fundamental principles, and then you can decide what is the difference between illusion and truth. So right now what you're having is an experience. You're experiencing this object that you call Deepak Chopra on your device. But what you're really having is an experience that we can call perception. That's it. What you're having is an experience called perception. And this experience that you're having is filtered through the conditioned mind. Okay? Conditioned mind means that all your past experiences that have conditioned your consciousness into a particular way of looking and seeing at the world and experiencing it have brought you to this moment as this experience. And if you truly understand that, then you will also understand that there is no such thing as an observer-independent reality. So there are as many realities as there are observers, as there are conditioned minds. As many realities. So it doesn't matter what the situation is, what the circumstances, what the event is, where you are, who you're with. There are no two people who are sharing the exact same experience. They may experience a crossover of experiences. So they may see the same rainbow, or they may see the same tree, they may see the same dog, they may see the same person. But how they perceive that person, what meaning it has, what interpretation it has, whether the dog is friendly or aggressive, is filtered through your conditioned mind and past experiences. Okay? So every experience is unique, and every experience is through the conditioned mind. That's number one. Number two principle here is that which you usually refer to as I or me is also a conditioned mind. A conditioned mind is seeing a conditioned world. Okay? So that which people normally call me, I, mine is a made up self. It's a conditioned self. And this conditioning has been going on for centuries and centuries and centuries. There is religious conditioning, theological conditioning, philosophical conditioning, scientific conditioning, historical conditioning, geographical conditioning, economic conditioning, and on and on. Okay? So a conditioned mind, a conditioned self, is projecting and experiencing itself as the conditioned world. Principle number two. Okay? Everybody so far with me? Okay, now let's go to the principle number three. Jenny Duran from Ireland. Hi. Hi, Jenny. Okay, principle number three. All experience is evanescent and fleeting and ungraspable. I'll repeat. All experience is evanescent, fleeting, ungraspable, and therefore false, therefore illusion. It's gone even before it arises. So here we are addressing your question, Mayada. All experience is evanescent, fleeting, and transient. It's gone even before it arises. So the experience at the beginning of this Facebook Live or podcast or whatever you are seeing is already gone. By the time you experience the end of my sentence, the beginning of the sentence, it's gone. Okay? So all experience is inherently false because it's ungraspable. If you can't grasp something, it's a dream. So last night's dream is gone, but this morning's dream is also gone. Yesterday's dream is also gone. Yesterday, while it was happening, was real, but now it's gone, right? It's gone. So it's illusion. By illusion, we mean a dream. Okay? Principle number 4. That which we call now is not a moment in time. Again, that which we call now is not a moment in time. As my friend Rupert Spira says, no one has ever experienced a moment arrive and then leave, and then it followed by another moment that arrives, leaves, another moment that arrives, leaves. So now is not a moment in time. Now is the eternal presence of existence, being, or awareness in which experiences arises and subsides ceaselessly, creating the illusion of time. Okay, that experience, of course, is that which we normally call mind, body, and universe. Luca Baroni from Italy. Hello. Okay, so that experience that is endlessly arising, subsiding ceaselessly, creating the illusion of time, we call mind, body, and universe. But in fact, all it is thoughts arising, subsiding ceaselessly, emotions and feelings arising and subsiding ceaselessly, and images arising ceaselessly and subsiding ceaselessly. And Sajid Al-Zayan, hello from India. Hi Sajid. So, what is arising and subsiding are thoughts, emotions, feelings, images, sensations, sense perceptions. Now we label them mind, body, and universe. But what is arising, subsiding ceaselessly is the awareness modifying itself as experience in an endless, eternal, timeless now, creating once again the illusion of time. And the final point, point number 5, the true self, which is the truth, is eternally now. And the true self is formless. It was never born and is not subject to birth and death. I'll repeat that. Your true self, Mayada, your true self, my true self, that from which these words are emanating as fluctuations of being, that from which the appearance of this body is fluctuating as sense perceptions, that from which thoughts are fluctuating ceaselessly, is now, eternally now, formless, was never born, and not subject to birth and death. It's the immeasurable potential of all that was, all that is, and all that will be. And because it's formless, it is imperishable, it is indestructible, and it is the true self, that which many people might call soul, Atman, without the conditioning. Okay? Of course, it expresses itself. These words are fluctuations of thought expressing themselves from that which was never born, but through that which is fluctuating in time. Now, if you are all getting this, please tell me that you are. And if you are all getting this, then you already know the difference between illusion and truth. So after 15 seconds we are going to come back, but do tell me if you're totally getting what I'm saying right now. Please tell me. So during the break, most of you agreed, but there was someone who sent a message, said, ugh, that fraud Chopra again, that fraud Chopra. So actually there's a point to be made there. That which is appearing as body-mind and this experience is in fact fake. It's a fictional character, and the fictional character is coming from the eternal truth, which is endless presence, which we call now endless awareness, endless existence. So I think from what I'm seeing, your feedback, you are all, with the rare exceptions, on board with what we are all trying to grasp. The difference between illusion and truth. That which is evanescent, that which is fleeting, that which is ungraspable, that which subsides as soon as it arises, can it be real? Or is it an illusion? Or is it a dream? Okay? I love to repeat my quote from Wittgenstein, who says, we are asleep, our life is a dream, but once in a while we wake up enough to know that we are dreaming. And what do we wake up to? We wake up to the presence, eternal, timeless now, in which experience ceaselessly arises and subsides, creating the illusion of time. And once there's the illusion of time, there's also the illusion of space-time and causality. Okay? So that's it, my friends, until tomorrow. Okay? Lots of love to all of you, including the person who called me a fraud a few minutes ago. Thank you. And once again, you can send me your questions. The address is info@jayo.com. And do check out Jayo, the app. It's a free app, and it has a lot of good material. We are calling it the Internet of Well-being. The app is Jayo, and Rob Rosado says TV is the illusion and the screen is the reality. The program on the TV is the illusion. Yes, that's a very good metaphor from our friend Rupert Spara. Okay, check out Jayo, the app, and send me questions either from this book, You Are the Universe, Discovering Your Cosmic Self and Why It Matters, and or any other question at info@jayo.com. Okay. How do you spell the email address? Info, INFO, at Jayo, JIYO.com. Spell out the app, JIYO, JIYO. You can download it from iTunes, and it's free of charge. Thank you, and goodbye till tomorrow. Understanding that when tomorrow happens, it will be now.